account was settled long ago, down on my knees. Long ago, I settled it all. And the old account was settled. Brett, you don't know this?
No,
long ago. No. Hallelujah. And the record lives today, for he washed my sins away. And the old account was settled long ago. Pass me not, O gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry. While on others thou calling, do not pass me by. Church announcement this morning, govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
All female members that's planning to go see the pastor preach at Forest Hills AME next Sunday at 3 o'clock service. You going, Janie?
Yeah.
Y'all need to wear tennis shoes and some Vaseline for your face. Cause their senior pastor over there is married to our pastor's first wife, Shirley. And they had got to fighting when they seen each other last time we went over there to preach. So just bring some Vaseline and put on your face, and don't wear no long earrings, Janie, because we might have to fight. The Jubilee Teen Choir. The Jubilee Teen Choir wants to let the congregation know that they will be wearing the Gucci choir robes for the choir competition next Saturday. And they know it's a boycott going on. But Deacon Handspike's son, Baby Boy, had already paid for him before he got sent off to prison last month for selling drugs and reefer over in the Martin Luther King Project.
Oh,
but we gonna wear them. They gonna wear them.
Oh, Lord.
Now, the homegoing service for Deacon Jasper Jackson. You know him, Janie?
Yeah.
You know, he was 88.
Okay.
And he passed last Thursday. And the funeral gonna be Friday at 11 a.m. And he suffered from pneumonia, rickets, rackets, Lyme disease, bird flu, dog flu, mad cow disease, and chronic red bloodshot eyes. Janie, that ain't what killed him.
What killed him?
He was playing with his grandson, Raheem, and had got on this hoverboard. You know them hoverboard that you stand on?
Yeah.
Yeah, and rode it out into the street and couldn't stop it. And got hit by a police motorcycle. That was in front of a funeral procession. I'll see you at the funeral, Janie.
All
right.
This is your home for hip-hop.
Ricky Smiley Morning Show, ladies and gentlemen. She has arrived. Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building.
Hey! Go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number.
There you go.
Janie, now y'all know the tickets go on sale today for the first annual church award show.
Okay.
15 members will be competing for different awards. Best altar call Fallout Award. Most dramatic rededication to Christ performance. Best grabbing the door and holding it during prayer by an usher. Best whipping a grandchild's ass in the Sunday school classroom during service. Best fake singing in the choir because you don't know the words to any of the songs award.
Oh my God.
Make sure y'all, Brett, don't miss it.
Oh my God. I gotta be there.
Now, please remember that whoever locks up the kitchen downstairs need to close the windows too.
Uh-oh.
Because Deacon Banks had left a fresh pecan pie out there on the counter to cool off. And the squirrels came in and ate all the nuts off of it. Jane, you're going to the fume.
What fume?
Deacon Walter Bynum.
Oh, Lord.
You know him?
Yeah.
He had just turned 98. And the funeral gonna be on Friday.
Okay.
And he had a bad case of tongue blisters, tight scalp syndrome, elbow cancer, sickle cell, hay fever, cell sickle, fever haze, kidney stones, hit by stones, angiostone. That ain't what killed him. He was watching the Super Bowl and had put a pepperoni hot pocket in the microwave and got caught up in the game. And when he opened the door, it exploded in his face and he had a heart attack. That's what took him out. I call you.
Morning show, 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Real quick, man, we got to shout out to the homie Warren Valentine and the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma. Happy Founders Day out there. And happy Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building.
Yes. Lady, we made it.
Yeah, waited another year.
2019.
Yeah.
He didn't have to let me live. He didn't have to let me live. I'm glad to be in this service one more time. Come on, Brett. I'm glad to be in this service. I'm glad to be in this service. I'm glad to be in this service one more time. He didn't have to let me live. He didn't have to let me live. I'm glad to be in this service one more time. Tenors, one more time. 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 I'm glad to be in the service one more time. That was the alto part, that's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you just show me? You can show me later when we get together.
One more time, get the channels.
One more time.
One more time. One more time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have choir rehearsal.
Okay.
Pray hard for Mother Lenitra Hudson's daughter, Poochie. You know Mother Lenitra Hudson's daughter, Poochie,
Yeah.
gave birth to twins. after being pregnant for about 11 months. And they still in the hospital.
Oh, Lord.
The babies was born. The babies was born with no face.
Oh,
man.
And now.
Oh, no!
And now Poochie boyfriend saying that he don't know if he the daddy because he can't tell whether they look like him. Never seen no baby with no face. You know, Deacon Horace Wright.
Yeah.
Deacon Horace Wright, daughter, is recovering from 3 cracked ribs and a pulled hamstring after a work accident. Now, the strip club that she worked was having a Martin Luther King Day party. And she said she was up on stage dancing in celebration of his fight for freedom to strip. But she got one leg that's 7 inches shorter than the other. And put too much weight on that little short leg. And flipped off the stage into some empty chairs. So we want everybody to please keep Eileen Wright in your prayers this morning. That's Eileen Wright. The homegoing serve Janie.
Yeah.
Karaoke start back up at the Stardome the first Monday in February. The first Monday in February.
Oh, okay then, 'cause I don't miss it.
Yeah, the first Monday in February, we're going to be back at the Stardome for karaoke. Now, homegoing service is going to be this Friday for 97-year-old Harold Butts. You know him?
Yeah.
Who left his earthly body on New Year's Eve. And he had been fighting depression, ADHD, OCPD, CPT, HIV, MSNBC, EET, VH1, deflated kidneys, eye crust, connected eyebrows, foot blisters, chronic toe jam. But that ain't what killed him. He was at watch night service in his wheelchair at midnight and had threw his head back to yell.
Oh, Lord.
He was at watch night service in his wheelchair at midnight, and he threw his head back to yell Happy New Year real loud. And a roach fell from the ceiling fan and got caught in his throat, and he choked to death. That concludes us.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
It's getting a decade time. Morning show, 11 minutes before the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, she has arrived. Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building, man.
Yes. Can you say yes? Speak, Lord.
Speak, Lord.
Speak to me.
Speak,
Oh,
Lord.
speak, Lord.
Speak, Lord.
Speak to me.
Speak, Lord.
Can't sleep at night and I wonder why. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying
Tell you something.
God is
God is trying to tell you
Remix.
Oh, no.
Miss Jenkins, y'all right, Miss Jenkins?
I got happy.
Oh, God.
I want to thank Brad for that beautiful backup and that wonderful selection from the movie The Color Purple Rain. Deacon Hank Calloway, you know him, Janie. He wanted to let all the members know that his nephew, Bobby Jr., finally gave his life over to the Lord.
All right now.
And he has got off of smoking crack rocks, popping pills, smoking reefer, and sniffing glue. And that he is saved and sanctified for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, Lord.
But just want the congregation to know that he still got 7 full-grown Christmas trees with lights already on them that he's going to be selling in the parking lot for $25 a piece. We don't know where he got them from, but he's just glad he ain't smoking crack rocks. We asking all members to please put an additional $1 or $2 in the collection plate so we can buy a nice gift for the pastor and first lady for Christmas. Last year was rough because we only collected $18. We had to just get him a gift card from the Dollar Tree. So we need to do better this time. 97-year-old Elder Reuben Jackson. You know him, Janie. He went on home to glory last night. And you know he been suffering from a stiff neck, blood clots, toenail flu, a disconnected prostate, rib cage dryness, stomach bubbles, ingrown toe knuckles, swollen forearms, and sneezing nosebleeds. But that ain't what killed him.
What killed him?
He was at the house last night when somebody rung the doorbell and he opened it up and seemed that it was about 12 white people singing Christmas carols. But they had dressed as angels in long white robes and hats. And he thought it was the Klux Klan and fell out dead with a heart attack.
Ricky Smiley.
All right, y'all, Ricky Smiley on Smiley Morning Show. It is 6 minutes after the top of the hour. And who just walked into the studio? Y'all give it up for Miss Bernice Jenkins.
He's a wonder in my soul. Good morning, Janie.
Good morning.
Brett?
Yes.
Everybody, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey.
Good morning to everybody. I got a whole lot of church announcement this morning. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Jesus is my doctor. He write out all my scriptures and send me all my medicine in my room. Deacon J.D. Hicks. You know Deacon J.D. Hicks, Janie? He needs prayer this morning. And he just turned 87 on Monday. And he's recovering from a black eye. After he got to fighting in the parking lot last night with his ex-wife, Gloria's new boyfriend after choir rehearsal. And Otis said the only reason he lost It's because the other old dude kicked him in his artificial leg and twisted it backwards.
Oh, Lord.
So he could only move in a circle and couldn't fight back good. You understand? He twisted it around. And he couldn't get his balance. Hard to walk with one foot pointed to the back and the other to the front. You understand what I'm saying? Pray hard for Walter Turner. He in the hospital this morning. And at 74 years old, he finally realized his dream of pledging Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity. He finally realized his dream, and he was at a step show Monday night. And they put him in a stroll. And he threw that cane way up in the air, but missed it coming down. And hit him in the back of the neck. Now he's paralyzed.
Oh, Lord.
He better learn that new Beta Zeta stroll. What they doing when they ain't using a cane. They just squat down and twist them shoulders. That's what they need to learn. They ain't doing them canes no more. Not like they used to. Now, y'all know the funeral for Cleon Davis Sr. would be on Saturday.
Okay.
You know Cleon Davis.
Yeah.
You know he was 98 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a veteran of the World War II Korean War. And he fought in the Vietnam War. And he fought in Afghanistan.
Okay.
And he also survived Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, man.
And he was sick with shingles, back pimples, bleeding gums, toenail fungus, and chronic eyebrow dandruff. But that ain't what killed him.
What killed you out there?
What took him out was he was sitting on the couch watching Family Feud, eating an almond joy, and his dentures was loose.
Oh, Lord.
And he couldn't chew right, and one of them nuts slipped down his throat real fast and choked the hell out of him. All right, Jada, I'll call you tomorrow. All right.
Smiley Morning Show, 9 minutes before the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bernice Jenkins has arrived.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Jenkins.
Good morning, Artine Janie.
Yay.
Crackhead.
Hey, Craig, how you doing? Good morning.
Brad.
Good morning.
Love brats.
Love you too.
Grill them every Saturday, every chance I get.
No.
Johnsonville brats.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Bring it tag. Right.
Just another day that the Lord woke me up
Yes.
in my right mind.
Yes.
Slid me in my house shoes. Jesus is my doctor.
Yes.
He'd write out all of my scriptures. Give me all my medicine in my room. Here's our church announcements this morning. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
The pastor is doing a $10 FaceTime prayer special if you have an Android phone. So if you don't want to come to church and don't feel good, you cash app Reverend $10. And he'll call you on FaceTime and do a $10 FaceTime prayer.
All right.
That'll make your next, you won't be good that day, but the next day, most of your prayers will be answered, depending on what it is. And he also wanted to let everybody know that pastor is no longer going to hold anybody by the back and dip them in the baptismal pool due to concerns about being accused of sexual harassment. So, Janie, they ain't holding you by the back no more.
Oh, Lord.
Because women talking about they being touched too much. So starting this Sunday, you just gonna say the words. And then you can duck under the water by your damn self. That's what it says. They ain't gonna touch you. End up being a hashtag. Whatever that is.
Tic-tac-toe sign, Miss Jenkins.
Yeah, it's on the phone, like in the right-hand corner.
When you mask when you don't want people to call your house. That's called block. I got that picture. I got MCI. The pastor wanted to be known that if he come to the hospital to do the pastor wanted to be known that if he come to the hospital to do a homegoing prayer over anybody that pulls through, anyway, it's gonna be a $40 charge for a false alarm. So if he come over there and pray for you and you make it, we gonna just simply send you a bill. Because that's a false alarm. Because you can't keep going back and forth every time somebody think you finna check out. Wasting the pastor's time. And that's fair. Call him when you know you're going. Now, we might have another member going to the upper room, Johnny. You know Deacon Cleon Jackson? Yeah, Cleon Jackson, not the senior. Cleon Jackson Sr. And he is at the VA hospital in ICU. And he's 92.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he been suffering from a paralyzed scrotum, knee cramp, tongue rash, thrust, cradle cap, type 9 diabetes, sugar diabetes, rheumatism, loose forehead skin, runny bowel, pissy diapers. And now in August he had got both legs replaced because he had the gout real bad. But the left leg was way shorter than the right leg. And the one he was climbing down and he was climbing down the ladder from cleaning his gutters out. And he flipped over real fast and landed head first on the driveway. So he's in Caraway Hospital.
Put that short leg down first.
Oh, my God.
It's 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Everybody make some noise for everybody's favorite grandma. One time for the one, the only Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Brad.
Hey, good morning.
Congratulations on your tapes that you came out with here, Brad.
Oh, thank you so much.
And you have them on cassette tape.
It's digital, but just for
now, what
you.
is that?
Well, it's like, you got to scan it with your phone, and then it pops up on your phone, and you got to listen to it.
On the house telephone?
Nah, not on a home telephone. Like on the mobile device. The things you always see, like your grandkids and the teenagers, like looking down at. That you got to listen to it on those, but I could burn it on a cassette for you if that would help.
You can burn a cassette?
Well, I gotta figure out how to. Wow, that's weird. How do you get it on cassette at this point? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it to you, Miss Bernice.
Tell Beyonce to get Keisha on the phone. I think she's trying to call.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Is that her?
Beyonce, call Keisha.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Brad, I got a couple of announcements this morning. Miss Jamie is out today,
Okay.
and she had a doctor's appointment this morning.
All right.
And we got our church announcement this morning. We want all the female. Well, govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
All female members with kids that ain't sure who the baby daddy is can come get free paternity tests done this Saturday at the church following choir rehearsal. Just bring all the men you think might got you pregnant. And Deacon Blake will swab their mouth the minute they walk through the door. Bring every last one of them. Some of them sitting there with 4 and 5 people.
Oh, Lord.
It's hoish. Hoish. Good morning, Keisha.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now, we are sending out special prayers for Sister Angela Birch. You know her, Brat?
Yeah.
Her new baby, Jaquavius, is 9 months old and he's already weighs 70 pounds. He eat grown people food every day. And won't stop crying in the morning till he has his bottle full of black coffee. 4 corn dogs in a bowl full of candy yams. Now the pastor is asking for all cockeyed members. Do not sit on the first row during the sermon because he be reading, and when he look up at y'all's face, it make him lose his place in the book because it look like you're not paying attention. Now, Brett,
Ma'am.
there's a $25 reward, $25 reward, $25 reward for anybody who know who it was that was sniggling when the pastor's mother's electric wheelchair got stuck on fast and she ran into the drums.
You can't help but laugh, Miss Bernice. Get on me.
Killing boy, when she was on that when I was just in the state back, she was on me. We're coming around doing the tithes and offerings. Fine.
Oh, my God.
And homegoing service will be held Saturday for 89-year-old Elder Willis Collins, who passed away on Monday. Y'all know Ellis Willis Collins?
Yeah.
He suffered from sweaty palms, inflamed sugar bites, eardrums swelling, sickle cell,
Oh, Lord.
roach spray in hair, stage 8 diabetes. But that ain't what killed him.
What killed him?
He was standing outside of Walgreens talking to this woman that was trying to get direction, but her breath was bad. Her breath was so bad that he turned around and tried to run away from her so fast and ran right through the glass door and bled to death right in front of the checkout.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has made her way into the studio. Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building.
Praise him, yes I do. I love to praise his name. I love to praise him. name. Yes, I do.
I love to praise his name.
I love to praise him. Yes, I do.
I love to praise his name.
I'm telling you, I love to praise his holy name. Well, he's my rock.
He's my rock.
My rock, my
rock, my sword and shield.
Well, he's a wheel.
He's my wheel in the middle of the wheel. He will never let you down.
He's just a jewel.
He's just a jewel
that I have found. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Come on, Miss Bernice.
I do to praise his holy name.
All right now.
Amen.
Amen. Hey, good morning.
I love to praise his name.
Yes.
Here's our church announcements. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
All right. Now, whoever was in charge of the Sunday school class for the slow children this Sunday past need to see the pastor after service. The class was left alone for too long. They left them in there by themselves. And two of the overweight kids in wheelchairs got to fighting. And they fell over and got stuck on the floor. And Sister Hunter's 15-year-old son, Ladarius, got sick from drinking a bunch of water out the fish tank and eating a whole box of crayons and some fish tank rocks. You know Deacon Bobby Samuels. He is still in jail after being locked up on Monday. You know he's 81 and too old to be in there. And they say he took 2 of them Viagra pills. Because he thought they was his vitamins.
Oh, Lord.
Then his grandson called me to go pick up his great-grandkids from elementary school. And he walked up to the door with some sweatpants on.
Oh!
And scared the people in the office, so they called the police on him. Yeah, baby, they say his pants was looking like a tent. That thing was sticking up like a teepee. I would have been singing, oh, oh, oh. The homegoing service for Gerald Parks will be at 11 a.m. Saturday. You know, he was only 29. And he been staying with his mama, Sister Clarice Sims. You know Clarice Sims?
Yeah.
Since he got home from prison in July. And you know his street name was Big Greasy. He was 5'6" and weighed almost 400 pounds. And he had sugar, high blood pressure, bad circulation, dandruff, breathing problems, moles, sweaty lungs, and his heart was real nervous. But Janie, that ain't what killed him.
What killed him?
He died after his mama asked him to open up a can of them extra big Pillsbury Grand biscuits. And it popped open so damn loud he had a heart attack.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Minutes before the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building.
Yeah!
Jesus be a fence all around me every day. Janie, Jesus is a fence
Yeah!
all around me.
Yeah!
But not a wooden fence. Not a steel fence. The regular fence. The one that the girl was looking twins at New Edition when they was out there playing basketball.
The chain link things.
Them the one I'm talking about. Those fences can be twisted and can't take a wooden fence nowhere. You can take that. That's the fence of all fences. Speaking of all fences, let's go, cowboy.
Yeah. You a Cowboys fan, Miss Jenkins?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. You all right, Janie? Now, hear the church announcements. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Now, the church trip to Orlando for Labor Day weekend has been pushed back because Sister Brooks, the pastor's secretary, had took all the money we collected for the transportation in the motel and used it to pay for a booth job. Even though she's 81 years old. She apologized and said, please forgive her because she was tired of her chest looking like 2 small paper bags full of oatmeal. Now, you know the pastor wants all the young girls. Janie. The pastor wants all the young girls that's pregnant to know that he will not be blessing any more babies with crazy names. He will only be doing it for kids with respectable old people names. Like Clarence, Viola, Edward, Betty, Hattie Mae, Gertrude, Maddie, Floyd, Wilma, you know, things like that. Things like that. And I don't blame him. I can't stand these bad kids. You know they bad by their names. Ain't no more Jessicas. Ain't no more Lesters and Broderick's. None. Ain't no more Miles and things like that. They give them all kind of names. Name the baby Hennessy. Name of the baby Cavassier. Budweiser. All of them going to hell. And Janie, now y'all please pray hard for the family of 84-year-old Deacon Winston Fleming. You know him? He's going to be put to rest on this Friday because he's tired. He was tired, baby. He been fighting nose hair cancer, leukemia, enlarged wisdom teeth, a stiff neck, calf hernia, infected bunions, and mad cow disease. He got hold to a bad hamburger. But Janie, that didn't kill him. He had drove with his grandkids to Quick Trip. He drove with his Yeah, drove with his grandkids to Quick Trip to get some hot dogs. And them kids
And them kids done got... Down. He drove with his kids to Quick Trip to get some hot dogs. First of all, why you going to Quick Trip to get some hot dogs? Don't nobody be wanting them hot dogs cooked on some hot curlers. And them kids done gassed them up to hop out of the car to do the Kiki challenge in the parking lot. And he got ran over by two sissies speeding up in a Nissan Altima. Y'all have a good day. I'll call you later, Jason.
It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Smiley Morning Show, 9 minutes before the top of the hour. Y'all give it up for Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building.
Jesus. Oh, what a wonderful child. New life, new hope to all it brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the new born King.
That's the favorite part. Yes.
Brad, when the last time you heard that one?
Oh, it's been some years, Miss Bernice. Some years.
Love that one. Born in a manger.
Yes. That's a good one.
Can you do that end part last time?
The newborn King. Oh, I can get up there, baby. Janie, I can get up there.
The range.
I can get up there.
Yeah!
And here's our church announcement this morning. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Please be advised that whoever left the electric wheelchair sitting on the ramp outside, it will be towed if it ain't moved before altar call. Now, whoever had it must have got off and walked. Could have been a miracle, because Jesus still doing miracles.
Yeah!
If you don't need it, no need to take it home with you. Just leave it where it's at. Now, the church is about to have the first gay wedding.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they had his first gay wedding over the weekend. Now, our music director, Marcus, got married to his new husband, Ronald. And it was a nice ceremony. Until Marcus' daddy passed out.
Oh!
It was a very nice ceremony. Until Marcus' daddy passed out. When his son came down the aisle in a wedding gown. Because ain't nobody told him that Marcus was like this.
Lord have mercy.
And then 6 people caught eye injuries when they was walking out the church, and everybody started throwing Skittles instead of rice. Homegoing service for 88-year-old Mother Luella Goggins. You know Mother Luella Goggins?
Yeah.
It's gonna be held on Friday. And you know she had chest pain, knee replacement, swollen knuckles, swollen toe knuckles, dry feet, ashy feet, dandruff. But that didn't kill her. She was down there in Biloxi on a casino trip and was in the hotel, but she's so small that housekeeping didn't know that she was still in the bed. And the maid pulled the linen. The maids pulled the linen so tight that she was mashed down up under them and almost suffocated. But that ain't what killed her either. She finally scooched out from up under there. And ran over to the balcony to get some air. And tipped over her tennis shoes and flipped off the balcony and fell 12 stories to the parking lot. They say she did land on a handicapped space, so the devil is alive. That concludes our church announcement. I'll call you tomorrow, James.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Ricky Smiley Morning Show, 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please welcome Miss Bernice Jenkins in the building?
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Jenkins.
Brad, I got to tell you, and Janie, I got good news this morning.
What is that?
Our very own, the lead singer of the senior choir, Sister Hester, is on tour.
Mm-hmm.
And she performing at theaters all over the world. And here's a clip.
It's just good.
Here we go.
Sister Hester.
Wait for it.
Yes. Listen.
You may have the gift of prophecy. Jesus, there's just something about your name.
Sister Hester, y'all.
Savior.
Get your tickets now.
Like the fragrance after the rain.
Sister Hester, y'all. She will call Ticketmaster now. Make sure y'all go and support Sister Hester. Brad, maybe you can rap with or something.
Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
That's the part right
Where that part that crack? She's gonna be on tour with Pastor Walter Solomon. Pastor Walter Solomon and Sister Hester. The youth choir concert performance scheduled for next Saturday at Rock Hill AME Church has been canceled.
just too low. That all will redeem.
I don't know what's happening. I can't even read it. Oh. Here go, Brett.
Jesus, Jesus.
Wait on. You waiting on the rain rock? Yep. Here go, Brett, the rain. Here you go. Here we go. Here it is. Here you go.
After the rain.
Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Showtime right now is 13 minutes before the top of the hour. And ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for everybody's favorite senior citizen, the one, the only, Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Somebody sent me a Black Tony email. He emailed me the church announcement. Good morning, Janie.
Good morning.
Let me get these church announcements together, because these ain't the right ones that they sent me. I read them last week.
Open the other envelope.
It ain't been one on here.
I think the mail just
I don't
came.
deal with no computer. That's why I keep telling y'all, put my church announcements on paper. We don't do that. Now, some of these bootleg preachers around here preaching out of computer. You ever see them Janie preaching out of computer? They don't even use their Bible no more, and then preaching all these Russian summaries.
You're right.
Or Putin, or Ford, and whatever the person is. They messing it up. They messing up. They twisted in word. They got all in them computers. That's what they doing. So I just need them to send the right ones on here, because I don't have it. But how you feeling this morning, Jana?
I feel fine.
You doing all right?
Yeah, what about you?
I'm doing good. Just another day that the Lord has kept me.
Yeah, you telling the truth, man.
Woke me up early this morning. And closed in my right mind.
Yeah.
I had a breakout on a brand new pair of drawers. Yeah, he did. Now, you know, we got a special altar call this morning with the motherboard for all the members upset. Because they didn't win the Powerball lottery.
Oh.
It was about $500 million, Janie.
Yeah.
And if you spent all your rent and bill money on lottery tickets and then got put out, the pastor have said that he will allow you to sleep on pallets in the fellowship hall until you can find you another apartment. And we got homegoing services for Mother Green's son, Jadavius. You know him, Janie?
Yeah.
You know, the homegoing service for Jadavius been canceled.
Oh, it has?
Uh-huh. You know, he's only 26, and they found him last Friday in the basement at his big mama house laid out. And then they had him over to the funeral home. Then, after about an hour, he woke up when they was trying to embalm him. He said he was fine. He had just been asleep real good after he smoked them some good, real strong reefer. That Kush reefer that he had got from them Jamaicans. Baby, they said that reefer put you out. They laid him out. As soon as they started embalming, he got on up. And they dropped him off in one of the family cars. Now we got a homegoing service for our beloved. I think he really gone. I don't think Deacon Willie Cook Sr. woke up. Now that's gonna be held on Saturday. And you know he was 98, Jamie.
Oh, he was?
Been suffering many years from hairline cancer. Leukemia, blood clots, swollen arteries, stiff arteries, big arteries, closed arteries, twisted colon, retwisted colon, untwisted colon, glaucoma, Parkinson's disease, foot ulcers, bad feet, pigeon toes, bow leg, knock knee, muscle spasm, hypertension, strep throat, sore throat, no throat.
Stop, please, stop it.
Oh, no.
But that ain't what killed him.
What killed him?
He was at the gas station buying lottery tickets and walked out and got hit by a dude pulling out of the pump too fast. Pulling up to the pump too fast and knocked him out. So you don't have to worry about all that no more. I'll call you tomorrow, Jane. All right.